Welcome to TAPP. My name is Dr. Gilson Njunga. I'm the Executive Director for the organization. The organization is popularly known as TAPP, but it's just an abbreviation. It stands for Trustees of Agriculture Promotion Program. It is one of the local non-government organizations which was founded in 2000 and registered by Trustees Incorporation Act of 1962. That was in 2004. That's when it got registered. And in 2011, it again got registered under NGOLA, which is the Non-Government Organization Regulatory Authority. And so since then, we've been implementing quite a number of programs with the aim of actually addressing the complex interconnected challenges that the rural livelihoods face in Malawi. So our role is actually to address those challenges, to ensure that rural livelihoods, especially those areas which are somehow neglected, they also feel that they are Malawians by living comfortably, with the aim of addressing issues like hunger and poverty.
Since its establishment, we have implemented a number of projects which are centered at reducing hunger, poverty, malnutrition, through the promotion of climate-smart agriculture, economic empowerment, and meaningful partnerships, and One Health approach, which is a new approach. Our work mainly is centered on 5 thematic areas, which include agriculture and food security, environment and climate change, nutrition and wash, agribusiness, finance and market access, and the One Health. In these thematic areas, mainly, for example, in agriculture and food security, we promote climate-smart agriculture, we promote irrigation. In environment, we promote also climate-smart agriculture and environmental conservation, nutrition and wash. In agribusiness, we promote value addition and corrective marketing. In the One Health approach, this is a new approach which has just started. I think this approach is centered at reducing the burden of diseases through a unified approach, which uses the environment, the animal health, and the human health aspect.
So we have got very, very strong, partnership with a number of, our partners and collaborators. Now, at the end of the day, we want to ensure that Malawi as a nation is resilient with a community which is sustainable, both at households as well as the government in general, to ensure that, issues of hunger and poverty, which we are fighting almost each and every year, at least they are somehow, minimized. So for our future, again, now as TAPP as an organization, we want to ensure that it's an NGO which is thriving, it's resilient, that is self-sustaining. Because currently, most of our programs are, donor funded. So we want to be, kind of self-sustaining in terms of finances. So we have just introduced, a resource fund, right, where we are focusing now on finding other sources of income apart from striving on donor funded projects. What is happening now these days. There's a lot of donor fatigue. So as TAPP as an organization, to ensure that all our programs we're implementing to support the rural livelihoods, they are continuous. So we want to have a special kind of business to generate some resource, so that the money that will be generated will go back to support the rural livelihoods. So basically, in a summary, that's what we are doing here at Trustees of Agriculture Promotion Program. It's exclusively local NGO. It started by local Malawians long time ago, and is still striving up to now.